Okay, everybody, welcome back to the DGS 2605 channel. We're back with our MLB Power Pros 2008 season mode with your Toronto Blue Jays. So last time out, we finished off the New York Yankees, what, 14-4 or something like that? 11-4. Okay, give us a little too much credit, but nonetheless, we got the win. Tim Wakefield got the win. Shame those 2 runs came in the bottom of the 9th, but hey, it's whatever. It's the win that counts, right? Got the second game of this 3-game series against New York coming up. Looks like Hensley will be going against Jeremy Guthrie, 2.55 ERA. We're going to see how he handles this New York Yankees lineup in Yankee Stadium. I believe it's first time pitching here. Looking ahead, looks like we'll need Danks for the final game of the month, the final game of the series against the Yankees, and that'll bring us into September. Alrighty, sounds like a plan. So let's go ahead and look over the team here. Yep, Aurelia and Durham seem motivated, and Sean Moore over there is just over the moon, but we gotta win the game, right? Alright, we'll do the OK Blue Jays now. OK Blue Jays, let's play ball. Alrighty, heading into the game here. First game of the day, so no reason to look around the league. It's a little fun fact for you guys. So, what is it I did the thing yesterday where I fell asleep too early, couldn't get back to sleep, and I thought, you know what, maybe I'll go ahead and not go to school today, because I know one of our classes is going to be a whole lot of special stuff anyway. There's like a 3-hour break in between them. Anyways, which really had taken the first pitch when it's factor 3 heading directly south. Hensley's a right-hander. Yeah, so anyways, I thought, you know what, like, out of 3 classes, it's 2 back-to-back, then a 3-hour gap, and like I get home super late. Like, you know what, if I know one of those classes, like, it's just going to be taking the notes. Aurelia grounds out to second, one away. I thought, yeah, so I'll just, you know, why don't I go and stay home? And I thought, you know what, I'll check ahead, see if the notes are, like, already available on, you know, the online site, or online classroom, I should say. I gotta sneeze. And wow, a sneeze into a single. I can't believe I actually pulled that off. Ray Durham with a 1-out hit. Runner on first, 1 away. And I clicked on the wrong class, and I was like, okay, this is new stuff. We never covered this in class, so this should be good. Like, I should be good, and then I realized I was looking at the wrong class. So, like, well, if I'm here, I might as well record some Power Pros to get ahead in it. 2-0 now. Strike 1. Hey, I've had perfect attendance up to this point. I miss 1 day. I miss 1 day. Anyways, 3-1 now. He hits that. That's not good. That's to Castillo at second. Over to first, but too low. Not going to throw it in time. Berkman gets to first safely. Far worse for runner, though. Here's AR-15, 429, 63, 189. High fastball, strike 1. Keeping an eye over on Berkman at first. Now got away from him. That's pulled by Rios. Base hit. Runners on first and second now. 2 away. Here's Braun, 508, 159, 334. Strike 1. Strike 2. If the wind's going southwest now. Better. That was a hard pitch to take. Curveball just barely went too low. Yes, the fastball hits it the other way. It just goes foul. Count remains 1-2. Fastball inside, 2-2. Okay, they really missed the sweet spot on that one, but Deli's waiting under it. Some of the guys running anyway, but that'll end the inning. So, Jays 0 for 2 after the top of the first. Bottom of the first coming up. Let's see how Guthrie handles this lineup. Leading off is Juan Pierre. Now, okay, that is a great omen. 1-0. That's at the shortstop. Aurelia takes the stride, 1 away. And Pierre is literally right there. You cannot underestimate him. It's my fingers, like, bothering me. You ever feel like it's got something like, I know of course it isn't, but it ever feels like glass in your finger? Anyways, nothing at 1. Nothing at 2. Alright, that's how you do it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 for Guthrie. Here's Roberts. So 3 straight lefties in this lineup. Roberts hits that first one, hits foul. Just low on that fastball, 1-1. Got him swinging there, 1-2. Puts that in play. Lowell's there, over to first. That ends the inning. So 3 up and 3 down for Jimmy Guthrie. Heading to the top of the second now. It's the 6, 7, 8 part of the Jays lineup. Here's Mike Lowell.
Number 25, Mike Lowell. Third baseman.
Strike one on the curve. Fastball there, 0-2. 1-2. Okay, alrighty. I mean, that's the fair call, but man, I was expecting that to get out of the zone here. Scott, when it's now moving east, factor 3. So it's going in a completely different direction. Anyways, 0-1. Try to get him popping up on that fastball, 1-1. Nice slider, 2-1. 2-2. Excuse me, 3-1. That one was nowhere even near. I have no excuse for that one. It's going to be a payoff pitch to Luke Scott. One away. Nobody on base. Top of the second. He puts it in play. That's to Boone, who throws it over to first. It's in time. 2 away. There's Paulo Duca, 379, 25-95. Feels like he's been at 95 RBIs for a decent stretch. 0-1. Missed the strike on that one. 1-1. Read that changeup well. That's hit to Castillo, and that ends the inning. So 3 up and 3 down for the Jays in the top of the second. Heading to the bottom of the second now. It's the 4, 5, 6 part of the Yankees lineup. 4 straight lefties Guthrie has to deal with. This is actually a pretty brutal lineup. Strike one. Oh, are you kidding me? 50-50 call really didn't go our way. 1-1. That one gets away from Guthrie. That's hit to Mike Lowell. Over to first. 1 away. Alrighty. Here's Tulowitzki. Had that two-run home run against Wakefield. Strike one on the fastball. 0-1. Well, game's slowing down here. Apparently Tulowitzki is a shortstop. Anyway, that's hit to Aurelia. They're heading to that other side of the field. 2 away. There's more. Another lefty. Strike one. So basically, if you're a right-hander, you won't be batting to a righty for at least, what, the first 6 guys through the lineup? That's actually pretty crazy. He pulls that. It's going foul. There's the 0-2. Popped it up. Mike Lowell. That's never seen this kind of angle. Must be a train passing by. Yep, I'm feeling it. Now look outside. It's not wind. Stiff as a board, the tree out there. Here's Grandy. High curve on the top left corner. Strike one. When it's still east factor of 3. 1-1. Zone there, 1-2. Two and 2. Come on, man. These are some close pitches. I lay off that one, too. Grandy goes down looking. Tell you what, that's the second strikeout. So it's Lowell and Grandy going down looking. Second time through the lineup. Here's Aurelia. Takes strike one. Change up in the dirt. 1-1. Missed that curve right there. It's 1-2. And that was an interesting hit ball. It's considered foul. Here's the 1-2 now. And Aurelia pushes that over to shallow right, and that will fall for a base hit. Third of the day for the Jays. Runner on first, 1 away. Here comes Ray Durham, 1 for 1 in the game. He hit that one well, hit it foul. So I think that was a fine enough power swing. Just take some pitches here. He pushes it the other way. Back-to-back singles. We're going to have runners on first and second, one away for the Jays. Here comes Berkman. 513, 117, 275. It's the first pitch he sees. That's into the outfield. Bases loaded with one out. 3 straight hits. Here's Rios with a hit in the game already. Hensley's tired out there. Strike one on a curve. Low ball, 1-1. Two and one. Rios pushes it. Oh, okay, all right. I can't believe that. I could have brought in a run, but instead, bases would be loaded with 2 outs. Please keep Hensley in to face Bront. Perfect. I really thought that was going to make it there. Perfect. What a great call by the umpire. Strike one on the high slider. That one got away from him. At least it got away from the zone 2. 1-1. Free pitch. Took that curveball. Just too low. 2-1. 3-1. Alright, a walk comes in. With the bases loaded, you're going to see the special animation for it. Aurelia comes home. Well, in a way, we got our sac fly. It's 1-0. They're going to take Hensley out of there. Hey, he went through 2 2/3, only gave up 1 right then and there. Comes Gardner facing Michael Lowell. But Michael Lowell is made for moments like these. Gardner has a mid-9 ERA. Strike one on a slider. Popped him up. That's going to the shallow outfield. Castillo goes back, way back, and he is there, and that will get them out of the jam. So, through 3 innings, the Jays are 1 for 5, heading to the bottom of the 3rd. It's the last 3 batters in the Yankees lineup. We could have really made an opportunity of that. Well, Guthrie has at least 1 run support. Here's Yachty. Strike one on the slider. Puts that into play. Just by Aurelia's glove. Guthrie was perfect through 2. It's a leadoff single for Yachty. One is now going southeast, factor 3. Really seems to be a pitcher's park right now. Oh, Boone, you messed up. Tag out, throw out. Perfect defensive playing by Durham. 2 away. There's Rocco to Badelli. 250, 943, last batter in the lineup. Strike one, that was a generous call, I will admit. What goes around comes around, I suppose. Pulled. We'll lift the dive when foul. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging on 3 pitches. So, Guthrie only 1 hit allowed first time through this lefty-heavy Yankees lineup. That's what I like to see. Heading to the top of the 4th now. Luke Scott in the 7th spot leading off. It's our last 3 batters in the lineup. So for 1 with a grounder. Takes ball 1, 1-0. It's that change up towards the shortstop Tulowitzki. Over to first. First out. So Duca 0 for 1 with a line out. Ball 1 on the changeup. Strike 1 on the slider. Ball 2 way high. Loduca lines that to right field, and it will fall for a base hit. Alright, Loduca is 1 for 2 in the game now. Man on board, on first, 1 away. Here's Grandy, 0 for 1. Went down looking his first time up. 1 is still southeast, factor 3, but Granderson hits that to center. Go back. Can't shy of him running on that. 2 away. Let's start the 3rd time through the Jays lineup. Here's Rich Aurelia, 1 for 2. 385, 1081. It's the first pitch he sees, lined back to the pitcher. Not an out. Really is 2 for 3 in the game now. Durham, 441, 34, 119. And he smacks that one to center. But with the win, it's not going as far as we'd like it to. Edmonds is there. That's the end of the inning. Seems the win, I think, is kind of really collaborating against us right here. We're 1 for 7 through 4, heading to the bottom of the 4th. First 3 batters in the Yankees lineup again. Here's 1 Pierre, 315, 566. Strike 1 on the fastball. Excuse me, that was a changeup. I forgot what pitch I threw. Okay, I'm looking up. Swung through that fastball. CO2. He puts the bat on it. Right to Lowell. Over to first. And man, he is just so quick. That was as textbook as you can get, and he's still only a few steps away. It's Castillo. Castillo now went down swinging on his first time up. Strike 1 on the fastball. That's going to shallow outfield, and that will fall for their second base hit. Castillo will be on first. 1 away. When it's east factor 3. Continues to go east. With Roberts here, we got to keep an eye on him over on first base. Torrelia. Out at second, over to first. He's safe at first, but I think we got the quicker of the 2. They got a really speed-heavy top 3 of the lineup. Here's Edmonds. This guy can be dangerous. He's taking off. Go for it. Loduca, I think he's got him. Got him already. That ends the inning. Loduca with a great throw. Yankees are 0 for 2 through 4. Top of the 5th coming up. It's the heart of the Jays lineup. That's a sunny day outside. Well, not quite sunny, but we're getting there. Here's Berkman. Strike 1. It's that towards center field, and that'll go for a base hit. Leadoff single for Lance Berkman. Here's Rios, 1 for 2. That's hit right to the first baseman. At at second, over to first. Rios will get there in time, stay on base. So we'll runner on first now. 1 away. Here's Braun. 0 for 1. Walked his last time up. Got jammed on that. Rios. Oh, are you kidding me, man? Oh, boy, he's gone. Oh, Oh, great. Okay, yeah. That was a real close play. I don't follow myself on that one. We are now 1 for 8 through 5. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's the 4, 5, 6 part of their lineup. Let's see what Jim Edmonds does against Guthrie. Beautiful pitch. Strike 1. We were a little bit of a generous call there. Okay, went foul. He gave that a good ride. It's that to center. Grandy, sweet as candy. 1 away. It's too low. 241, 939. Strike 1. Strike 2. Got him swinging. Second out of the inning. There's more. Strike 1. Strike 2. Got him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts to end the inning. That's what I'm talking about. Guthrie pitching a masterpiece while our bats aren't really doing what they should be doing. Yankees 0 for 2 through 5. Top of the 6th coming up. Mike Lowell in the 6th spot leading off. Gardner's ERA is pretty much down an entire run. It's now a low 8, yep, instead of a mid 9. Strike 1. Ball 1 on the changeup. One is east factor of 3. Lowell hits that past the shortstop, and he's got himself a base hit. 9th of the day for the Jays, but only 1 run to show for it. Leadoff single for Lowell. Here's Scott. Tell you what, why not 1 power swing? If not, sword to the bunt. 0-1. Why not? Let's gamble. And Scott, and that will fall for a base hit. Lowell would have made it anyway, but the hit and run is successful. Back-to-back singles now. Here's Loduca. 380, 25, 95. Ball 1. Tell you what, took a timeout. It's into the 20s for pitches now. It's that the other way. I learned from last time. Tag up, even if they get the out at second, which it looks like they will. And he's barely safe. I'm surprised. I just wanted that run on third base. Here's Granderson. Strike 1, bottom right corner, 0-1. He pulls that. And it's gone. It's out of here. 3-run shot for Curtis Granderson. In this game, we finally come up swinging with some men on base. 75th home run on the season. Pitcher doesn't have a quality start because it's already their second pitcher, but 4-0 Blue Jays. Still isn't batting practice yet, so we got to still stay disciplined. Beautiful swing by Granderson, and it got over there with a bit more wiggle room than I anticipated. They're going to take Gardner out of there, putting in Nippert. There's Aurelia. This is the 4th time through the Jays lineup. Aurelia, 2 for 3. Strike 1 on the changeup. Strike 2 on the fastball. That one was out of the zone. Aurelia fouls it off anyway. 0-2 remains. That one's way out of there. 1-2. That one's way in there. 2-1. 2-2. Could you imagine a real umpire doing that? Just being like, oh no, it's 2-2. I got mixed up. Aurelia fouls off another one. Remains 2-2. Hits that to the second baseman, but hey, he made him work for that second out at the inning there. Here's Durham, 2 for 3. Yeah, 7 pitches on 1 batter. Strike 1 on the fastball. 0-1. Hits that. Nice catch by the third baseman, Boone. I have to tip my cap to that. That's the end of the inning. Granderson finally got us some runs. We're 4 for 11. Bottom of the 6th. It's the 7, 8, 9 part of the lineup. See what you can do, Guthrie. It's Yachty again. He broke up the perfect game. Strike 1. Perfect pitch on that bottom left corner. Beautiful curveball. That's hit very softly. Guthrie to first. 1 away. Here's Boone now. Grounded into a double play his first time up. That won't be happening this time. There's no men on base to get the first of that double play. Foul that slider back. Good thing it wasn't a fair ball because I threw it to the wrong base. He pulls that. Just foul. Just the 1-2. Puts it in play. Remains fair, and he is out. Nice play by Berkman. There's Rocco Badelli. Down swinging his first time up. Beautiful strike, bottom right of Guthrie. 0-1. Fouls that back. See what he's got here. Got him swinging, and that ends the 6th inning. Guthrie is pitching like a legend right now. I was going to say like a wild animal, but it doesn't sound like the most positive compliment. There he is walking off the mound. Top of the 7th coming up. Already in the 7th inning. Here's Berkman. First pitch you see is lined to center, but Edmonds is right there, 1 away. There's Rios, 1 for 3 with a single. He hits the first pitch he sees, and that's over the head of Castillo. He could have had that on the jump, but Rios is 2 for 4 in the game now. Man on first, 1 away. Here's Braun. We give him 1 power swing here. Ball gets away from the catcher. That's going all the way to the back over there. Tell you know what? Having this situation, I want a contact swing here. Want to know. Is that the other way? They will take the at it. Okay, take the at it first. That's what I wanted. We have the runner on third for Mike Lowell. All we need is the solid contact single, Lowell. That's exactly what we're going to get. He just made it batting practice. It is 5-0 Toronto. Alrighty, perfect. Just what I wanted there. Here's Scott, 1 for 3 with a single. It's that first pitch, hits it well to left field. It's going, but Pierre is there. That made it far, and that'll end the inning. But 1 run came across, made it batting practice, and tell you what. Today, we have about half a can of leftover Good Luck Sprite. Man, even what isn't that fizzy anymore, Sprite. Still, like, that first sip hits like a truck. Anyway, excuse me, Guthrie just doing his thing. Jays are 5 for 13, while the Yankees are 0 for 2. basically, in even the order at this point, it's like a perfect game to him. Want the shutout? It's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out. At the old ball game at Yankee Stadium, home of the New York Yankees. Already heading to the bottom of the 7th. Now on Pierre leading off. It's the 3rd time through the lineup. Strike 1. Strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Will it get him? Hit off the skinny part of the bat, and that'll be their 3rd hit. He just muscled that over into center field. This Castillo 1 for 2. Keep an eye on him. Strike 1. Taking no chances on him because you know they want to get a run right there. It's that. Say, well, why not? And he somehow gets that into the outfield. That's their 4th hit. Let's not let this game get away from us, Jeremy. Keep an eye on him over there. So every time I go for a pickoff, do they gear up for a big swing? No, he just wants a big swing. 1-0. 1-1. I see Pierre looking over. Wonder if that's just an idle animation. Because I saw him looking over to on Pierre, the character's left. One's pulled, foul. Here we go. 1 out. Will it be 2? Yes, it will. Great play by Lowell. Barely made it there. 2 away. Another double play. Here's Edmonds. Strike 1. So that towards the middle. Durham over to first. That's out of the inning. So Guthrie got out of the jam there. Another double play. Yankees are 0 for 4. Top of the 8th coming up. It's Paulo Duca leading off. He has a hit in the game. He's 1 for 3. Nippert with a high 7 ERA. It's the first pitch. Hit it well foul. It'll be a souvenir for one fan out there. 0-1. It's that pitch, and that's going to right, but Fidelli is there. This win has been against the hitters all day on both sides. Just been constantly going south. Here's Grandy. And it's been a factor of 3 the whole time, too. And he's jamming on that one. That will make it to the outfield. And top of the 8th, Granderson is the single and the home run. He's looking for the other parts of the cycle. Here's Rich Aurelia. Ball 1. Strike 1. It's that over to right field. Oh, I was a little premature, but they probably would have picked off, well, no, Grandy's fast. Here's Durham. 2 hits in the game. Puts that in play. 2 low, over to first. That'll end the inning. So another hit for the Jays, nothing of it. We are 5 for 14. Bottom of the 8th coming up. Tulowitzki in the 5 spot leading off. Here he is. Beautiful pitch for strike 1. 0-1. Missed a sweet spot on that. Lowell over to first. 1 away. Here's more. He's gearing up for a big hit. Fastball missed the zone right there. 1-0. And he pulls that one. That'll be their 5th base hit. It will remain fair. There's not a lot of room on that side of the field for it to go foul. At least going to the foul territory after it's there. Here's Yachty. Takes off. Oh, are you kidding me, Durham? Okay. Oh, great. I pressed B. I pressed the button to throw it to third. Okay, error. I don't know if he gets across whoever's on third. What's his name? Moore. If he gets across, if it counts against Guthrie, I sure hope it doesn't. Lowell will prevent that out. Well, he will prevent him from advancing with an out. Here's Fidelli. And what do you know? First, out of another jam. So Durham, our defensive captain, like, kind of a odd play from him there. Anyways, Yankees are 0 for 5 through 8. Top of the 9th coming up. It's the heart of the Jays lineup. It's Berkman. And he gave that a good ride to center with the win, a factor 3. How far will it make it? Not even to the warning track. 1 away. It's Rios. 2 for whatever. Line that the other way. Will it stay fair? It's going foul. 0-1. Oh, Nippert's tired. 1-1. Pitches, he's in the mid-20s. And that's a mistake, and Rios gets his 3rd hit. Runner on first yet again, 1 away for the Jays. Here's Braun, 0 for 3. As an RBI nonetheless. That was a bullshit call. I apologize for my language, but seriously, that was mostly a ball. 1-1. Ooh, some morning I'm having, I guess, anyways. 1-1. Will it stay fair? Oh, it's staying fair and square, baby. Braun with a 2-run shot, and of course, he gets himself another home run on the season. That's his 3rd RBI tonight as he comes across the plate. 8-0. No, 7-0 Blue Jays. Said 8-0, but no, only 2 guys on the bases. I'll keep him in. Here's Lowell. Strike 1 on the 4-seamer. 0-1. He's gassed out there. Strike 2 on the changeup. Pulled that into center left. Out of reach of Edmonds. Go, Lowell. Go, go, go. Well, Lowell has a double now. I think that's probably the first double we have all day. They're taking Nippert out of there finally. Comes in Miller. And tell you what, Miller, I'm going to introduce you to a good friend of mine. Frank Thomas is coming into the game. Remember to replace him defensively after. Guthrie's working on a shutout too. Can't afford to let any runs come across the plate. There's Thomas facing the lefty. 1-0 fastball. Caught the corner of that. Whatever. 1-1. Change up in the dirt. 2-1. Thomas jammed on that, but that's going way, way over there. Why not tag up? See what happens. That's a good throw by Badelli. Not good enough. Lowell gets over to 3rd base. There's LaDuca. Let's see if he can just muscle it over for a base hit. That's hit. And there we go. 8-0. LaDuca with an RBI single. Alrighty, 8-0 Blue Jays. Here's Grandy. 2 for 4. He's jammed on that. Will it? What a play by the second baseman. Got to give it to him. Really went back for that. But another 3 runs come across the plate. We're 8 for 18. Bottom of the 9th coming up. Top 3 in the Yankees lineup. So now I know. Hey, maybe bringing a lefty if, say bringing a lefty pitcher. If I have to take Guthrie out. Won't put in Danks, of course. We'll have to put in Tony Vallone. Alright, last 3 outs, Guthrie. You're working on the shutout. On that back. Missed the corner on that. 1 and 2. Pulled. Berkman. 1 away. Castillo. Durham, 1 second baseman to another. 2 away. Guthrie is 1 out away. Hey, you're getting tired. You're staying in. You're allowing 1 run. I don't care. Strike 1. Strike 2. This could decide it. That's the ball game. Another 3-pitch strikeout. What do we have it any other way? Jeremy Guthrie pitches the complete game shutout. He was on fire for it, man. Wow. 8-0 is the final score for your Toronto Blue Jays. Really, so of course Guthrie's the player of the game, complete game shutout. Who is going to be the? What's it going to say? Hitter of the game? Yeah, I guess it's got to be Granderson. A 3-run home run that broke open the game for us. Braun did have 3 RBIs of his own, but one came in on a walk with the bases loaded. Top of the 9th, there's his home run. Didn't make it as far as it felt like it did. Top of the 9th, that was LaDuca's RBI single to make it 8-0. You know, I wonder if you only scored on a bases loaded walk, like how it would show that. Displays a special animation. Bottom of the ninth. Yep, final out. Come on now, really? Why Braun? That's recency bias. Just because their members home run in the top of the ninth. He got 3 RBIs today. Another guy also got 3 on one swing. Yep, Guthrie though with the shutout victory. You're damn right he's the player of the game. And I don't know why the Toronto Blue Jays are just waving to the Yankee Stadium crowd. I doubt they're cheering them. But hey, with how far this undefeated season is going, it might be just Jay Mania everywhere. Guthrie, 22nd win on the season. Lose Henley. Well, they got their close. You know what? Hensley pitched well. He only kind of got lucky there, but only the 1 run allowed. Could really not have been any better, but oh well. But he's got 16 saves. Maybe if you didn't have your closer starting the goddamn game, maybe you'd be in a better spot than, like, competing with the Red Sox to not be as bad as the Rays, but that's just me. So, home runs, Braun got his 160, Granderson got 75. Not very high scoring on home runs today. Well, 5 runs at the 8, guess that is. So everyone got at least 1 hit in the starting lineup. Only 1 extra base hit, Lowell there. 2 home runs, of course. Yeah, 3 for Braun, 3 for Grandy, 1 for LaDuca, 1 for Lowell. So 5, 6, 8, 9 got the RBIs today. The 2 strikeouts, so okay, maybe the calls weren't as bad as I thought they were. Braun with the 1 walk. 630 home runs for us on the season. Guthrie, 79 pitches, got the complete game shutout. 6 strikeouts, 5 hits, 2.43 ERA. Nothing's down and around. 79 pitches total. So that'll be it for there. Let's go ahead and see how many points we got. 661. And anything interesting happen around the league? Red Sox got shut out by the White Sox. Giants were shut out by the Reds. 21-3. They're playing the Vikings and the Raiders are playing football over there at the Coliseum. Rays an extra inning walk-off. That's got to be thrilling. Look, probably had to be a 2-run home run, too. Any other walk-off? Oh, 6-9 over in Washington. Nice. Mets lost, of course. It looks like a good old day for baseball. Alright, well, that'll be it for this video. And we got one more game. Are we getting the weekly MVPs? The postseason team cutoff, guys, that really doesn't matter, because why would we bring up any guys from AAA when we're undefeated, right? That's going to be for this video, though. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you for the finale of this 3-game series against the New York Yankees.